Good morning, you lovely people. How are we doing? As you can probably tell, I'm still ill. It's been a good 3 months on and off now. Not good, but hey ho, we carry on. So, a few changes around here going to be coming. I've actually sold concetrate to a young fella. He's going to take over. He's bought all the stock, he's bought the business, deposit has been paid, he's just looking for a unit at the moment. So we will be getting away from the motocross side of things. Well, at least the shop anyway. So I'm still going to be selling a few bikes. We'll probably do about 10. Nothing major, nothing on the scale that we normally do of 60, 70 bikes in stock. Purely because my other business, which is a car sales business, is taking up so much of my time. Trying to bounce between this one and that one. I have a business partner in my car sales, who's Paul. You've probably seen him on one of the videos before. But yeah, so that's taken up so much of my time that somebody's made me an offer, so I have chosen to take it, which will work well in my favour. It'll give me a bit of extra free time, and also I'll help the young lad get up and running and see if we can get him going. But yeah, so sad times really. I've put a lot into this business in the 4 years that I've been running from the store. We've built it up. I had 4 bikes when I started, and yeah, we built it up. Me and my little mechanic, Craigie. I've sold quite a lot lately, so it's a little bit empty at the minute. We're normally bulging, but as you can see, we've still got a good variety of stock. So the young lad is going to have a very good starting point. As I say, he's got big plans for it. He's got a bit of money there to be able to do it. So yeah, that's what's happening. In the meantime, my personal bike, unfortunately, I'm in sale mode. So I'm selling my personal bike, just taking a deposit on it. So we're going to get her up and good. The customer, I've got a broken panel on it. Customer's not bothered about that, so we're doing a little bit of plastic welding. So filling up the gaps with trusty old zip tie. Little trick of the trade for you, makes it good as new, solid. So we're going to go through and do a bit of plastic welding on that panel. Show you guys how it's done. It's a quick, easy process. If you're not looking to replace your panels and they're savable, then obviously this is a good way to do it. So soldering iron, as you can see, the tip bloody blown off. Good old Craig. And literally just a case of, make sure that's turned on. Yeah, we're still turned on. Warming up the panel plastic and running it over the cracks. So what it does is it melts the plastic together. Oh, I don't know if you're hearing my voice, I ain't been well. Just need it to pass now. So yeah, run across the cracks. Nice and even, all the way down. And what that does is it melts the plastic back together, forming a nice solid panel again. So do that the whole way along with a zip tie. If you've got any big gaps, so like for instance here on the side, you don't have to use a zip tie, you can use any sort of plastic, but just fill the holes. Mount the zip tie into the holes. Let it set, a bit more in there. I think you can make that out properly, but you're literally just adding the plastic from the zip tie, or from a bit of plastic, whatever you've got. You can cut an old panel up, use a bit of the old panel. And you're just filling up the holes and basically reinforcing it. So this was cracked all the way along. I had a bit of an off, hit a tree and it cracked it. But now, absolutely solid. So I'm going to do that all the way across, reinforce it. Once it's bolted in place, should be good as new. So yeah, as I say, sad times really. I've put long days, 6-7 days a week, starting at 6s in the morning. Some days not getting home till sort of 1-2 in the morning the following day. Travelling around the UK, purchasing bikes. We've managed to build it to a good level, but the cars were just taking over. Our car sales business is really taking off, so it's time to use my business head and take the offer while it's there and move on. So that being said, you're going to see a lot more of the car side, and it should make good viewing because we're at the beginning stages of the car business. Me and my business partner Paul have come together to really push it. So you'll see the quality of cars they're going to be raising. Our plan is to get to somewhere where it's luxury cars, the RS6s and bits and pieces like that. But the bread and butter stuff, little Ford Fiestas, Corsas, Clios, they just come and go constantly. So you should see good things. Fingers crossed anyway. Now I'm back on my feet. I'm going to drag the old Fiesta out. I know I've only done a couple of videos on that, but she's been put into storage just while I was ill. We'll drag that out. I'm going to get the suspension off, have a measure up, get some springs on her, do anything that needs to be done for the MOT. Going to use it for a little bit, so you'll see a good few videos on me using it, and then take the dreaded body kit off. So we'll see how bad it is underneath. I've had a few guys saying that it's going to be really rough underneath the body kit because there's a little bit of rust bubbling, but that is what it is. I knew what I was buying. I knew it's a running project. It can be used daily, but we're going to make that mint. We're going to strip it down. You just see the process of the build, and hopefully, if it picks up some traction and we get good views, then I will go and buy another project straight away, and we'll get another one going. Maybe another Escort RS Turbo or Cosworth, something like that. Or I might pick something completely different, we'll see. But yeah, just a quick video from me today, just explaining that I've sold the business. Like I say, sad times, but business head, we've got to move on. We're going to hit the property game this year as well, so we'll get a couple of places. But yeah, that's it from me today. Everyone take care, and we'll see you soon.